Bitcoin is currently trading around 26,000 and change. We're going to look at that in this video. But what we're really going to talk about is when could Bitcoin reach 48,000 plus? Why would it reach that? And how soon could that happen? Now, if you don't own Bitcoin and you just follow it, this video is relative to you as well, and relevant. You know what I was talking about. Because here's why. Bitcoin drives everything else. If Bitcoin goes up, everything else goes up along with it, right? I own Bitcoin. I'm sure that you may as well. And it's important to point out that by following Bitcoin, we get to see what's happening with the rest of the overall market. So Bitcoin to reach 48,000, why and when, that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Okay. So right now, crypto analysts are talking about Bitcoin looking at rallying to 48,000 ahead of the 2024 halving event. Okay. That halving event is expected to come by April of 2024. This projection is based on a Fibonacci retracement pattern, which played out ahead of the Bitcoin halving of 2020. So we have precedent. We have precedent for this happening. Every time we have one of these halving events, we see Bitcoin dramatically move up. Analysts considered both periods and showed that a similar price pattern was already developing. That's happening several months before the halving event. Bitcoin possible pre-halving target 48K till April 2024. Okay. Interesting, right? So right now, Bitcoin is trading, as I said, at this 26,000. Let me move that down for you. At this $26,500 range, volume down 48%. That's where it's at right this second. But bottom line, we could see Bitcoin hitting 48,000 by April of 2024. Nice move up. Did a video earlier today talking about kind of what our downside is. If we see a kind of a gradual trend and we fall below that $24,000 range, we could see a retracement back to 20,000, which would be approximately a 20 to 22% move down here from where we're at this current levels here. If that happens, I'm buying more unequivocally. And then we've got that upside to 48,000 by the Bitcoin halving event. We've got historical data and historical precedent showing us that could quite possibly happen. Everybody knows that Bitcoin will move up by the Bitcoin halving event, which again is by April. It's just a matter of how much. Well, these are based, so this number 48,000 could be really closely, effectively the real number, right? Because of the historical perspective and the historical precedent that we've had. So there you go. And oh, by the way, when Bitcoin does that, everything else raises with it. So every other single major crypto coin token that you own will roll up along with it. So we could see dramatic, 30, 40, 50+% move up in some of the major ones over a period of time, rolling into the Bitcoin halving event next year. What do you think? Drop in the comments below. I'll see you.